G'day guys, welcome back. We are back in the AFL with the two grumpy old men. We are going to do our round 5 recap and then also our round 6 tips. We are joined, of course, by the is that a word? Hierarchical, hierarchical man all the way
It's
from Tasmania, the Flash
Adelaide.
Crow. Oh, Adelaide. Sorry, I
G'day.
always, I
How you
always
going?
get that. Yeah, I always get that confused. How?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know why. I don't know why at all.
and how?
Gotta
How are
open my
you?
eyes
This?
more.
Yeah, you
Um,
look sick.
yeah, I don't feel well today.
Is it hot?
Yeah, can't you
It's
tell?
well, it's hot in the winner's kitchen. That's what
I
they
heard
tell
that
me.
it's hot. I heard it's hot in Manila today.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not in Manila.
45. Oh, you're not.
No, I'm in a different place. But we'll get to that. Did you watch any
Um,
of the games this week with your commitment?
no, yeah, I must admit I didn't watch as many as what I should have. But some of them were pretty boring. Um,
You're back on the game.
no, not on the game. No, I did keep track of the score. I just had a lot of editing I needed to do, so I just had the AFL webpage up, and I was checking on that. Put on KO every now and then on the computer just to check out a little bit of gameplay, see how they were going. But a lot of unimpressive games, I thought.
Yeah, a couple of bad ones. But anyway, guys, if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Also, make sure you go over to the Taswegian's channel. He's got lots of cool content. Actually, he just dropped a new video, which is worth a look. Anyway, yeah,
What was that?
your VR
Ah, the
special.
VR one. Yes, the VR special. Yes, wonderful. Yeah, well, so how have you been? Anyway, I failed to ask you how's your week been? Have you been anywhere of any importance this week?
Yeah, I'm actually in the Sudan this week. I'm with North Melbourne.
North Melbourne, the Sudan.
Yeah, so
How does
I'm
that
in
work?
in Khartoum because the fad of the
Uh,
AFL at the moment is that you need a Sudanese backman. So I'm
ah,
over here scouting for North Melbourne because they don't have one, and I'm actually looking
no,
at the SAFL, not the snaffle.
splitters.
Yeah, just to
Yeah,
make that distinction. But I'm
yeah.
actually looking at a good young kid.
What's his name?
Oh, hang on, I better check. Mustafa.
Mustafa.
Yeah,
I
he looks good. Oh man, I'm
is he
telling you.
that? Is he? He's pretty tall, isn't he?
Yeah, he's 9'4".
Ah, yeah, that's pretty tall.
Yeah, and he's 158 kilograms, and he,
Wow.
he has the fastest 60-meter dash in history. It's even better than not Elon Musk. Who's the other dude?
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt. That's him. He can bench press a Volkswagen, which is pretty cool, but that's
What
not what
year?
1978.
Okay.
That
A
was the one.
wagon or a van?
No, that was the one with the wind-up windows. And the most impressive thing about this guy is he's only 12.
Oh, wow. Can they
So,
recruit him then, or will he have to go to one of their academies or something?
well, we're offering a pair of shoes.
Oh,
So,
well,
so we should be
good.
right.
Yeah, got him sewn up.
But if he gets into his body and grows up a little bit, sprouts maybe when he's 15 or 16, you could really make an impact. Maybe 12 foot.
Wow. Imagine that.
Yeah. So interesting.
Yeah,
Maybe
well,
something to watch for the future.
maybe. 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 Okay. Fair enough. So,
Oh man, I didn't get any super chats this week, so we don't have any. We've
well,
got nothing to fill in this segment.
it just so happens that let me just check here on. They came to me this week.
Oh,
Uh,
why? How does that happen? AI.
I don't know, maybe a correction in the matrix or something,
Mm.
or a complete disruption, one or the other. Shall I read them, or do you want me to pass them to you and you can read them?
Oh, what do you think?
Well, let's see. Well, I'll just give you a selection. I won't read them all out because there's so many. You wouldn't believe it. We're getting really popular. Uh, ah, MNIX 111.
Oh, Matty Nix again.
Well, it could be. Thanks for the advice, Runny Nose.
You're welcome. They finally did something and put Rochelle and put Rankin in the middle. And I don't know. They kicked the ball down the bloody middle, old man.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll talk about that later, but yeah, you're right. It did work. What's this other one here? I can hardly read their text. G Line from Geelong.
Hi, Gary.
How does Petty remain so petty? And are you glad he didn't go to Adelaide?
Well, that'd have to be a question for you, seeing
Well,
you follow Tasmania Devils.
yeah, well, I wonder who will follow them.
120,000 people, apparently.
Yeah,
And they're all cousins.
all bots.
Well, bots from Vietnam.
What is that doing there?
What, is there a glitch on your computer?
Yeah, there's some dude with a moon-shaped haircut came up.
Oh, okay.
Don't know why that was.
When was the last time you deleted your search history, old man?
I never delete it because I've got nothing to hide. Um,
Until the police find it. Yeah.
am I glad he didn't go to Adelaide? Well, I don't actually think that Adelaide ever mentioned that they were going for him.
Right, it was all in the news. They were saying they
That's
knew
right.
800,000 and two picks
Yeah,
and
that's
free
just the media
haircuts.
talking. I mean,
A
free haircuts,
Sigma.
free pies,
They're
not
going to
magpies,
give him a
free
1986 Sigma, the
Alfords,
whole lot.
or an iced coffee, maybe. No, I don't believe that they ever mentioned that they were actually after him. I think it's just a media beat up. But that's another thing,
But you
another
didn't
day.
answer the question. Are you glad that he didn't go to Adelaide?
I don't think we're ever in the market for him. So
But are you
I don't
glad that
care.
he didn't go there?
I don't know. Why would I be glad that he didn't go?
Because he's useless.
Oh, well, yeah, in that case, probably am.
I could say you a bridge too, old man, if you want. It's called
Bridge,
Shacky Bridge.
Shaggy Bridge. You really don't like him, do you?
No, he's good at cutting up oranges.
We've got another one here. Sons of the West, 159.
1 in 59.
Uh, how do you know? I've got it here.
Is that their win-loss? Right. No, I just hacked your account. So,
Ah, yeah, it might say one. No, no, it definitely says 159.
all
Could it
right.
be an abbreviation for 1 and 59?
Could be.
Are the West Coast Eagles the best team at the moment? Oh,
No.
well, that's a pretty short answer.
Well, it's a pretty easy answer, isn't it?
Yeah, true. It is very easy.
All right, so
Well,
we'll get into our recaps, but how much money did we make, old man?
um, do you want me to round it up?
Do it in dong. Make it sound more impressive.
Okay, 0.0.
Dong.
Yeah,
So not even one dong.
no dong. No dong for you.
All right. Okay. Wouldn't be the
We're,
first time. All
no, you're
right.
dongless.
So let's go to probably the apart from the eclipse this week, probably the most important day of the year, Thursday, April 11th, when the Lions beat Melbourne.
Well, yeah, they did. Um,
Cry babies.
well,
20,
hurts.
22 points. Oh man, are the Lions back?
I'm not convinced.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm not
convinced either.
convinced.
But good
Um,
win. Good win against Melbourne. Melbourne are a tough team.
were they?
Except for their crybabies. But hey, what happens when you, I don't know, put some time into Petrarca, put some time into Liberatore, put some
Mm,
time into their wingman? Yeah, it's amazing what can happen when you take out a couple of good players out of a good
yes,
team.
condiments are good, aren't they?
Condiments are very good.
Yes,
And
at
then
times.
I said last week, we went to the Friday and Bulldogs Essendon. Now, this is a real jack in the box effort by Essendon. No way in the world would I have seen this coming.
Hmm. Who did you tip?
Bulldogs.
Who did I tip? I can't even remember.
I'm not sure either because I'm a goldfish when it comes to this sort of stuff. I'm just looking at my computer. Look at your own. There's a little computer just to your right. Oh man,
No,
put on
no,
your glasses.
it doesn't work. It's
it's, a,
Chinese.
it's a Chinese Lennox. But anyway, I said to you last week that I hate the Bulldogs
Oh,
because
me.
they're always right on the edge, and you think they're going to win, and I'm going to have to pick them again this week, and I hate it.
Well, it's what can you do about it? Nothing.
Nothing. Flip a coin.
Well, it
Um,
turns out I did pick the Bulldogs last week, so
yeah, so you got that
yeah,
one wrong. And then
yeah,
on the Saturday, we had probably the game of the round. Well, there's actually quite a couple of good games. Giants just hanging on with the fast um, homecoming nuns. Oh, the Saints, I mean.
yeah. Actually, yeah, I don't know what to make of that game. I honestly don't.
I think they just took the.
What's your verdict of that particular match?
Either Giants aren't as good as what we think they are, or maybe the Saints are better than what we think they are.
Were the
Or
Giants missing anybody?
yeah, and but the Saints are too. They're missing about 5 players. But
Hmm.
yeah,
And it was at Monaco as well. It could
That's
be
the first time the Giants have won there in 5 years or something stupid.
really
Yeah.
interesting.
All
Yeah, I
right,
don't.
now we need a drum roll.
We need a chicken roll,
We need a
a crow roll,
chicken roll, any roll, sushi roll, any roll that you could put, but maybe a drum roll.
chicken roll would be
Adelaide
good.
got off
Yeah,
their first
yeah. What can
money
I
shot,
say?
their first money shot for the movie against
Yeah,
the hapless Carlton,
yeah. They were well. They did have injuries though, didn't they?
but they're still hapless.
Well, they. I think the Crows just. Well, a couple of things. Nixie took your advice.
Mm.
I'll grant that.
Hope he does it
And
next week too.
well, he said they hadn't changed much, but that was absolute garbage. They flipped their game plan on its head and went back to what they were doing last year.
Exactly. And what happened, old man?
Well, they won.
What's the big number?
Yeah, 100. 100.
100. See what happens when you take on the game and you kick the ball down the middle and
Yeah, I
you
mean,
put some explosive players, your best players in the middle. See what happens? It's amazing.
yeah,
This game is
yeah,
so
well,
cryptic.
yeah. Well, I mean, there was, I mean, you can see what he was, well, I can see what he was trying to do. You know, they thought that they bled too many goals last year, so they wanted,
What the hell was he
so
trying to do for the first 5 rounds?
he was trying to
What monocle do you wear?
he was trying to be more defensive, which didn't work because our players aren't that type of player. They aren't those type of players. They need to be on the front foot. And yes,
You
we
take the
still
number
bled a lot
one,
of goals.
the number one attacking team last year, and you want them to be defensive. What?
Well, they wanted them to be defensive as well as attacking,
Christ.
but they're just not up to that at the moment. Maybe a year too soon to try that tactic.
Well,
So we're better off going for it, and if the other team can score more goals, well,
exactly.
more to them. But at least they're entertaining games.
See what happens.
How
Yeah.
many? How many? Do you know how many lead changes there were in that game?
15.
How do you know that?
Because I've got a photographic memory.
That's not what you were saying to me earlier.
That's exactly what I said, Jerry.
Okay. Yeah,
Um,
I think it was
no,
14 or
but
15.
Carlton would feel robbed seeing that there was a goal that was definitely a goal that was taken away from them. So maybe
Yeah, well,
poetic
let
justice.
them poetic justice for the Crows
Yeah,
after missing out last year because of a stupid umpire decision.
yeah, and the 8 games that you lost by less than a kick.
Yeah,
Then we went
and
on
oh,
to
what was the umpires? Did the umpires
oh
impact that game?
yeah, possibly.
I don't think they did. I think it was pretty good actually.
Oh no, I think no. Kerno got his obligatory 5 free kicks.
I think there was a couple definite. Well, I wasn't looking from a Carlton perspective, but there was certainly a
I
few.
I particularly like the blocking one where the Adelaide defender was behind him and was
Yeah,
paid a blocking. I'm
yeah,
not really too sure what that is, but anyway, hopefully
yeah.
those glasses will come in handy.
There was a couple of other high contacts to Crows players which weren't even recognised, but
The Guinea
um,
effect.
yeah, yeah, the effect.
Suns had a really impressive win against the Hawks. Again, can we read too much into this? Either the Suns are the real deal or are the Hawks way behind?
I think the Hawks aren't they a young team, same as what the you know young teams are always up and down. But the Suns, I must admit, again, your magic number over 100.
Yep,
So you've got to give them some credit for that.
yep.
I mean, they were playing up at the Gold Coast, but
And the Hawks took Collingwood last week all the way and then
yeah,
didn't show up.
yeah. Well, maybe that just wore them out a little bit. They might have been tired.
So
Um,
talking about that magical 100 point mark, the next game is very interesting. Well, not to take away from the Suns. The Suns played well. But
yeah,
anyway, let's go to Port, your second team,
yeah. My second to last
and
team.
Freo with your third team. uh, so you must have
No,
been conflicted here.
no. I would say Crows are my first team. GWS would have to be my second team. Uh, don't know who my third team
I've
is.
seen your search history. I mean, I know.
Uh,
So anyway, Port 66 against 63. Big,
Pretty
big,
pathetic, really, don't you
big
think?
warning signs for both teams there.
Well, it was only because Kenny gave what's his name, Dixon, a bit of a rev up that he decided to go and show that he could mark a ball.
Yeah, but you like that in a football club. You like to see your leaders fucking fire up.
The
And
leader,
yeah, one of your leaders
I thought you meant the
fire up
coach.
and yeah, well both.
Well,
I
but
think it's good.
I don't think Kenny is really the coach, is he?
That's what real men do.
Is he coaching the team? Do you think?
Who? Dixon?
Hinkley.
Yeah. No, it's just good that one of your leaders questions
He's
the coach. What's wrong with
Yeah.
that? That's a good thing. It's not like it's
No.
not like a
Yeah.
petty
Okay.
thing.
No,
It's
you're
not
missing
like
my point.
petty thing.
It's I'm not going there. I think that no, I'm not going there.
Anyway,
But yeah,
Freo have got
yeah.
the same problem. They're good in defence, but they can't score.
Well, it looks like Port Adelaide is the same as well.
Well, but they can't. Freo can't kick over 70 points, so you can't win games.
Well, not unless somebody kicks less.
Well, you'll win some games, but you can't take on a Sydney and do that
Oh,
because
no way. No.
And
Yeah.
then your fifth favourite team, the Cats,
I used to actually not mind the
absolutely
Cats once upon a
destroyed
time.
North.
Yeah, they annihilated them. There's no other way of saying it.
I haven't watched a game in a very long time when the game was over after 2 minutes.
Yeah, there was not even. I think I didn't watch that one in all honesty.
Well, you didn't miss much because you actually should have because it only took 2 minutes.
Mm,
Oh, and hey, oh man,
yes,
I told you Geelong have a fucking cloning machine. There's another one.
another one.
Yeah, there's
I didn't
another
watch games. So I don't,
six
who are you
foot
talking
six
about?
foot eight. Neil, his name is.
So
That
short guy.
yeah. He's like Mustafa. 6 foot
Yeah.
eight, playing his fifth game, kicks 4 goals or something stupid. They just had him lying around the joint. What? Where do they get him from?
From the cloning factory. It's pretty obvious.
They need to have
Plus, they were playing North.
they need an AFL investigation into that mob.
What? Who's going to run it? Who's going to do it?
Oh, I don't
His
know.
brother.
You'd have to be a big dude, whoever the hell it is. But anyway, because
Who's the guy?
they'll bring out the army.
Yeah, no. The AFL don't investigate themselves. You know that.
And then keep that on the sly, I mean.
Okay.
All right, then game of the round. West Coast topped off Richmond by a whopping 39 points.
Well,
That's
over 100
38.
again.
Yeah, that's 38 more points than they averaged for the last 10 years. Scoring, that is, not winning, scoring.
Yeah, well, 109 is not a bad score.
Exactly. I rate teams. I think they're flag favourites now.
I did receive a text from you halfway through the game that said that you're on them in a big way.
Yep.
Be interesting to see your tipping this week
I'm on the train.
on the train.
I'm on the Simo train. They've turned the corner.
Yeah.
The caboose, they got rid of the caboose.
No
They've
more.
shoveled in some more coal.
They're no more loose in the caboose.
They've oiled up the wheels. They are
Yeah.
away. And are they playing you this week or something? Hopefully.
No, they're not playing up me.
All right.
Us.
Anyway, any interesting things from the weekend that you want to talk about, or shall we go straight into the tips?
Let me think about that. I don't. No, there's nothing, is there?
No, I don't
No.
know. Maybe Harley Reid. It's a good
Harley
story.
Davidson.
Harley Davidson. Well, he is a Harley Davidson. It's good to see a young kid like that impacting in such a quick time. But anyway, let's go to round 6, old man.
Oh, good. I was nearly falling asleep.
Oh, actually, you got to tell us about the results. How many did you get this week? How many did I get?
Results. We didn't do results last week, did we?
Yep.
Did we really? Oh, well, you've caught me unawares.
I got 5 and you got 6, did you?
I'll have to go to the tipping tab. Hang on a second. I'll be with you in a second, madam.
Didn't you get your email?
Yeah, it just came through then.
Yeah. Excellent. You got to love Telstra.
Yeah, they're
I
good.
sent that 4 hours ago, so spot on time.
Oh well, my mobile's with Aldi. No, I didn't want that. I wanted that.
Yeah, reboot the computer, old man.
It's terrible.
You're Chinese. Where did you get that little thing from?
That little thing?
Yeah, the micro one. Where did you get it from? China.
You know very well. You sent it to me.
How much was it?
I don't know. But I had to pay COD because you were too tight to actually pay for it to be delivered, and it doesn't even work.
Well, have you turned it on?
I I tried turning it on, but they don't make the batteries for it anymore.
Oh, okay.
It's useless. Just an ornament now.
All right, so you
Um,
ready? You got your stuff
yeah, I
in
got my
line?
doubles ready minutes ago.
All right, so
I got
Thursday.
six. I got six. No, no, tipping. I got six,
Yeah, I got
which
5.
now puts me on 35.
And I'm on 28 or something stupid.
You got five, and you're on 29.
So 6 behind.
Yeah, so you didn't catch any up,
No,
Ronnie.
no, I caught something else.
I'm actually on top of us of your
Yeah,
clandestine
uh,
footy tipping competition.
yeah. Anyway,
Where are you? You're on.
nobody likes a bragger, old man.
You're on 14th. You're doing pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah, but no one likes a bragger.
You
Okay.
might get a participation award for that, I
Yeah,
think.
hopefully. I'll get one from the Bulldogs. All right, Thursday, April 18th, Marvel Stadium. We have the Nuns against the Doggies.
Oh, well. Mm, who am I going to do for that? I don't even know. Um, have you done your tips yet?
I just did it right then.
What, right just that very moment?
Nope, I haven't done any of my tips. I'm doing it. I'm throwing everything out the window this week. Oh man,
What,
all
like you did
all
last
my
week?
information, all my
Actually,
all my brain matter is out the window.
I'm going to write this down so that I
I'm gonna
know.
think like a Tasmanian. Seems to be the
Um,
way to get ahead.
So, okay, I'll lead. I'm going. Who is it between?
Saints and dogs.
I'll do the Saints.
Ah, so will I. I'm gonna go
What?
19 points.
I'm going to do seven.
7. You think it's going to be that close? Do you think that the dogs are going to fire up?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't. I think they've got an
No,
earthquake.
no, no, I don't. I think it's going to be a strangulation game, and
Well, you'd be
they're
into that,
just not.
aren't you? You're into that kinky sort of stuff.
No, no, I don't. I'm not. Don't like leather. I'm allergic to it. Um, or what's that other stuff? You know, that stuff you wear.
Latex.
Don't know why I'm looking at the screen for. You're over there. Yeah,
Latex.
latex. Yeah, latex.
No, it
I'm
starts with
allergic
S,
to that.
doesn't it? Starts with S.
I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Silk.
No, no. Anyway,
Anyway, get back to you.
Adelaide Essendon. At Adelaide.
Uh, well, I'm going to go Crows. Of course I am. They're back, baby.
They're back.
Well, they might be back. I'm not convinced, but they might be back. Look, they should after all the hype and everything. I mean, I know they've only got a 6 day break, but and Jordan Butts is out, so they've lost another defender.
Yeah, I
They'll
saw that.
probably bring Belays in, um, who's not really AFL ready at the moment, but he might have to do. But they do have the Keane, and he's as keen as mustard. So
In the
prob-
living room with the wrench.
yeah, that's
I'm
it.
gonna go Essendon, old man. Essendon were impressive,
Well,
and I'm gonna be
that's a big call.
point of difference against you for the rest of the year because I think that Adelaide can only win one game.
Oh, you're in trouble.
All right, then.
So what? You're not going to pick Adelaide anymore this year?
Yeah, no, I've written them off. They've got a big cross through them.
So if I'm not, if you try to pick them, I'm going to tell you no.
I'm in the Sudan, oh man, and I've seen mirages before.
Where are you? You over there or over here?
I'm over here.
Oh, there you are.
Collingwood, Port Adelaide. Very important game for Collingwood because if they lose this one, it's the end.
Yeah,
The Collywobbles have definitely come out.
that was a bit scary then.
Mm. It's a good thing too.
What? It's scary.
No, the collywobbles.
I'm going pies.
They are real.
Yeah, I'm going
Not
pies.
the
It's not.
pies.
It's
No, the pies are not real, but the collywobbles are.
yeah, but the collywobbles don't come out until later.
No way. Port Adelaide for me. Port Adelaide will smash the pies.
Really?
Yeah, good team.
Where are they playing?
Doesn't matter. They play Tiddlywinks. I don't care.
I think you'll find it will matter. It's
They
at
could,
the
they could,
MCG.
they could be playing in the Eden Park.
No,
Tiddlywinks at Eden Park. I don't care. They could be even
no.
playing down in your state in Tasmania. I don't care. Carlton
At least I
Giants.
don't have to ever worry about you stalking me if you think I live in Tasmania.
Yeah, well,
Um,
Carlton.
well, you're going Carlton.
No. I'm not going Carlton.
Oh, you're just repeating yourself and stopped halfway.
Yeah, Carlton Giants.
Yeah, Giants, of course.
Carlton have got a big, tough 6 weeks, old man. Massive. They're playing Geelong, GWS, Sydney,
Helping yourself.
Port.
A big, tough, massive 6 weeks.
I hope they've got a massive. They could lose all the next 6 games, Carlton.
I look a bit. Am I dead? I look a bit dead.
Possibly.
My light
Is
doesn't
that
seem to be
why you
working
went
very
quiet?
well.
Is that why you went quiet for that?
I might have to do something to adjust my.
It's probably just a nano nap.
Yeah, I haven't had a nana nap.
A nano nap. Probably just
Oh
a
well, I
nano
haven't had one of them
nap.
either. I need one. Big
Gi-
time. Sorry, who
Giants
you
for
going?
me.
You're going Guy Ants as well.
I ant. And then
Okay.
the game of the round, my mob against the Catters.
Well, Geelong were pretty impressive last week.
Against
I
North. You've
think.
got to win by 70 points against North. I told you that last week.
Yeah. Who are you going for?
Lions.
Yeah, so am I.
I think we can beat them. I think we've got the cattle.
Well, the cattle, very, very
Very
sort of
apt.
good play with words there.
Very apt. Very feline of you as well.
Oh.
I might.
Then we've got the Battle of the Bulge, or whatever they call it over there.
The Derby, the Derby, or the Derby.
Derby?
Yeah, the Derby.
No, they
So,
call it a derby over there, don't
do
they?
they? I don't know.
Well, they do in Victoria, don't they?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
don't speak Spanish.
No, nor do I.
So, Eagles, the form team of the competition, against Freo, who can't score.
I'm going to go Freo.
I can't believe that you picked them this week, West Coast. I told you, old man, that this is what you need to do. Is you need.
I did it.
I know.
Did it.
I know. You should be proud of yourself.
Well, yeah, I had to after messing up the first 2 games.
Well, to pick the Eagles to pull that out of their whatever.
I just thought the time was right, same as the Crows.
I'm going to go them again.
Oh, so you're doing Eagles.
Yeah, I'm going to go Eagles to go back to back, baby.
Back to back.
Back to back, just like they did in 20. When did they do that?
I don't know. You'd have to be some sort of football nerd to know that.
Well, they did. They did go back to back at some point. I don't know. 20,
Yeah.
19. No, that was Adelaide. 19,
Yeah.
19 and 18 or something.
Yeah.
During
yeah.
World War One, whenever the last time you won
No,
something.
no, you're probably getting confused with Port Adelaide.
No. They were 2004.
They were the one that were apparently established in 1708 or something.
You went back to back. You went back to back in
Yeah, I know
1998 and
Yeah. How many years ago was that?
97,
I
97,
wonder if I could
98.
ever see it again before I die.
No, because you're only going to live for a week.
Uh,
Sydney Suns, big game for the Suns. Let's see whether they are the real deal. And Sydney are a bit on the nose at the moment.
well, they are. They're extremely on the nose, but they're going to win.
At the SCG.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tough game for the Suns. All right, let's go
I thought you were going
Suns.
to do the Suns. You're going to
Yeah,
do the
I'm
Suns?
going the Suns. They look good. I like what they're doing. They're starting to
Well,
get a bit of belief about themselves, and they're starting to play the
gee,
game the way that we like it to be played down the middle. Oh man!
yeah, playing down the middle is good. I
Now,
prefer the middle.
game of the round. We're
Yeah.
talking in the blue corner. We've got the North Melbourne. What are they called again? The
Uh,
Roobaggers, and
Kangaroo G's.
and then in the brown and gold corner, we've got the Hawks.
They should really change that colour, but still. Uh,
Tough game.
it is tough. Tough to pick.
It's a race to the basement.
This is this is like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Phew.
How bad will this be?
Well, who's
What do you
gonna?
reckon the score will be?
I got no
Jeez.
idea. 12?
Uh,
Tough, tight game. 12-11.
yeah, 12. I don't know. I the only way that, I've got a theory. I'll tell you what's going to happen.
Mm.
Ginny,
Guinea Ginnivan's going to get a high free kick to make it
he'll
10.
get he'll get he'll get not one but two free kicks in range of goal. He'll kick both of them,
And that'll be the difference.
and that will be enough for Hawthorn to win. So I'm going to pick Hawks based on Ginny.
So Guinea's going to get a high free kick in the 34th minute of the fourth quarter to kick its second goal to
Yeah.
win 12-4.
Put some money on
Lock it in, Eddie. Yeah, I'm actually. What am I going to
Come
do?
on, it's such a compelling story. You have to go with it.
No, I'm going to go North.
I really don't know what's happened with my face. I keep on looking at myself in the screen
Oh, I got rid of my
because,
mirrors, man, a long time ago. It's the
but
best thing you can do. It's like getting rid of Facebook. Get rid of mirrors.
I mean, I'm not being racist, but I look Indian. That probably is being racist.
It's
It's
kind of,
probably being very unfair to Indians.
yeah, exactly.
Who did you go for?
I'm going to go North. I know. I know. It's crazy,
Right.
isn't it?
So this week, are you going to change any minute on the death knell?
No, I'm happy with what I've done.
You're happy with that?
Yeah, I think that's a winning formula.
Yeah, I'm not going to laugh at you because for the simple reason I've learnt a lot during my life. And one of them, if something looks ridiculous, don't laugh at it because it may actually work. And
I,
then you, in turn, will look even more ridiculous.
yeah, I,
So,
I tell
so
that I tell that
I
to my wife every day. Oh, man, that's a message that I live by as well.
what? Don't laugh at me.
You look ridiculous.
No, I
All
think
right,
you.
so that's it, oh man. So you are in. You've got everything saved.
Yes, yes, it's all locked in. I've saved it. 8 out of 8 tips entered.
All right. Okay. So there we go, guys. So there's our recap on round 5. Also our tips for round 6. I need to start reeling in the Taswegian for all the way from New Zealand. But anyway, if you like the video, make sure that you like and subscribe. And we will catch you in the next one. Salada.
Yeah, see you later. Bye.